speaker. Name is Nina Steiner. This beautiful lady will be enlightening us on the survivor's guide for the mature ones working alongside out-of-the-box thinkers. In her speech, title of Nina's speech is Working in the Millennial World. Please join me to welcome Nina Steiner.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. The title of my speech is Baby Boomer, Working in a Millennial World. You don't know you're getting old until someone tells you. You know, the moment I realized the world was moving at a faster pace than me was when we moved offices recently. My boss said, pack your belongings, pack your files. We're going from Brentwood to Westwood, and you are responsible for moving all your stuff. And in the commercial real estate brokerage, you have to keep files for 5 years because of legalities. So anyway, I packed all my belongings, put them in a huge box, heavy as could be, but we had a mover company to do it. And when we moved, for a month, it was left in my office, my big box with my name on it. And all of a sudden, your second sheet that I passed out in front of you, Mr. Millennial walks by. Yeah, John, Mr. Millennial. He walks by and he goes, yo, what's the problem? Why haven't you unpacked your box? I say, I have so much stuff, so many files, so many papers. Oh, you're just like my dad. Oh, what a gut punch. He loves his papers. He loves his papers, and I see that you do too. Don't you know you can keep these files on your computer? We're in the digital age. Got it? Okay. Next night, I'm out to dinner with friends. We're at a restaurant, and the people on the side were talking to us, and the very first thing this woman says to me, are you retired? No, I work. What gave it away? What gave it away? I don't know. Do you ever feel that way? Do you ever feel that way? Does that ever happen to you? You see, in a way, I don't see myself the way other people see me. I know I have a different body and a different level of energy, but I'm still wanting to feel relevant. Isn't that something we all think about? How do we feel relevant? So I asked myself, why don't I feel relevant? I'm not making as much money as I did when I was 30, perhaps. What is it that I'm doing that is so different than when I was 30, that I'm not doing now? Well, I have the answer, everybody. I have the answer. I've decided not to work 12 to 14 hours a day like I did in the film business. You had to, in order to climb the ladder and get acknowledged, you had to bust your hump. But I've decided to work 4 to 5 hours a day and develop a more quality of life for me. And that means going to the gym, working out, concentrating on my nutrition, eating well, good nutrition bars, and also spending time meditating. Meditating kind of relaxes me. You wouldn't know now because I'm kind of I'm walking around here, but anyway, I decided to figure out what the differences were and how to overcome any kind of negative things that were pulling me down. So I I've got another sheet here that I passed out to everybody. This citing the differences between millennials and baby boomers. So as a baby boomer, I'm perhaps not as tech savvy as my millennial colleagues. Sometimes I can't read, I'm kind of jealous that they can read on a cell phone so well without glasses. I have to depend on my computer, my laptop. Alexa this, Alexa that, Google this, Google that. Okay, I'm catching on. I am catching on, and I absolutely intend to be motivated to do more of this type of tech-savvy work because I think it's the way to go. And so I decided there's a lot of perks that come with being a baby boomer. And I was afforded many opportunities in New York, in the film industry, coming out to LA, in the film industry. I saved money, and guess what? I'm a property owner now.
All right.
I can go on European vacations like I did in the past.
Yes.
I also acquired some nice stuff. But it's not all about stuff. And I decided that, choosing to live and enjoy a slower paced quality of life was very important to me. And of course, I need time for online dating. In fact, I feel healthier now than I did when I was 30. So in closing, I'd like to say that I want to feel as relevant as possible. And it's just that one of the, that people say I'm one of those, I don't want them to say I'm one of those people and that I'm not feeling relevant. Nope, instead I choose an attitude of gratitude. And I don't want to feel indifferent to millennials, and yet I sometimes do. I'm telling you the honest truth. But it's all about timing. While my 28-year-old colleague at the office brags about partying all night, getting slapped down drunk, and having great sex with a guy she really doesn't even like, I say to myself, I want to really like someone, and I don't care if the sex is great. I just want to have it.